Hey everyone, I'm Crystal. This is going to be a love reading for all signs. Only take what resonates for you. If you got to switch up the characters, you could do that too as well, okay? So you have cleansing, learning, distance. Wow. So I feel like you guys are really learning a lot of like lessons, okay? This has made you guys change a lot, right? And now you guys are kind of like, I feel like you guys are keeping yourself away from a lot of people. You also might be blocking yourself off from love. Like maybe you're just not ready for it, or maybe you're just to the point where it's like, okay, if it comes, then whatever, but I'm not going to go out searching and looking for it, right? I'm going to let it naturally come to me, like, right? So I feel like that's what you guys are doing. Some of you guys might be eating a lot better, okay? Oatmeal, I don't know. A lot of fruit or things like that. But I do feel like, actually it looks like oatmeal, but there's a lot of salt and crystals in there. But I just feel like you guys are healing, okay? You're cleaning up. You're healing yourself. Some of you guys might be detoxing. You have the Queen of Earth. Some of you guys might be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This says this represents a feminine energy who could be an astrological Earth sign or have dominant Earth signs in their natal chart. A Queen of Earth displays traits of loyalty, stability, pragmatism, being grounded, down to earth, and practical. She's slow-moving, methodical, unwavering. She is sensual and loves luxury. So I feel like you guys are just like at a point in time to where it's just like you guys are just looking for peace, for happiness. I feel like you guys are really just, like I said, maybe you guys have been alone a lot, okay? You could have dealt with a lot of like third-party influences, and I feel like you guys are healing with that. It's like if there's any type of third parties involved with anything, you just want nothing to do with it, right? So it's like I feel like you guys are just moving on. Rather be alone than be stuck in a connection to where you're not getting what you deserve or where you're not happy, right? This girl, she's just sitting here staring at the water with her hands in her pocket. Like some of you guys might be going to the beach. I don't know. She's staring at the water here. Some of you guys may feel your best or your calmest at the beach. Cleanse. Damn, there's a lot of cards talking about healing and just getting yourself to where you guys need to be. By doing this, you guys are opening up a door for love anyway. Because you guys are just to the point where it's just like you're getting rid of whatever doesn't serve you. Any mindsets, any feelings of, you know, lack, or any feelings of like not worthy enough. I feel like that is all changing. And you guys are going through a complete breakthrough, right? It says the time has come to cleanse your personal space and get rid of toxic energies, or this is what you're doing. Implement healthy habits, connect with your higher self and guides and spirit to assist you in keeping your space protected. Be mindful of negative thoughts, release low vibe emotions, let go of toxic people, relationships, or any type of jobs or situations that you guys are dealing with, and rise above. Like I said, you guys are going through, I feel like you guys are already doing this though, right? So yeah, by the book. Holy helicopters. You guys are really like setting yourself on the right path. It's like you're taking step by step by step. And this is an 11 card. So there's new doors opening up for you. And you guys know what it takes in order to get yourselves to where you guys need to be now. And it's like you're doing everything that you need to do. And it's like you're not missing a point, right? You guys could have a lot of guidance from your ancestors or your grandmother or your parents, or maybe you guys are going to counseling, or maybe you guys watching tarot and this is something that's helping you. But you guys are taking the steps to heal your heart, okay? This is all about healing your heart and learning from the past, and then not being able to, it's like you learned so much that you will not continue what you learned in the past to happen in the future. Right? If you see anything that reminds you of the past, you guys are just focused on your happiness. You will move on from it. You have serendipity. Like literally, I feel like you guys just are at a point where it's just like, you know what? I'm fine with me. So we will get to the point to see what's coming in for you. But some of you guys are just to the point where it's like, you know what? Screw the twin flame. Screw the soulmates. Screw all this, you know, bullshit. I'd rather just be alone and heal. Right? Intelligence. You guys are extra smart. I feel like you guys are able to stimulate people's minds, okay? Like so easily. Like you guys it's like you guys might be like a walk-in Google or a walk-in like dictionary or a walk-in book. I just feel like even if it's not like just the knowledge, I feel like you guys just gain so much wisdom through this lifetime, through other lifetimes, and I feel like you guys are just naturally born naturally gifted with knowledge. I can't talk. And you have self-love. Like, I can't make this shit up. Like, there's so many other cards that can come out for you guys, literally, and everything is coming out about you guys just getting yourselves to where you need to be. It says you advocate a healthy lifestyle, taking good care of your body, mind, and spirit, and you're teaching others to give love back to themselves. So you guys may have been in a lot of connections to where it's like you met people, and then when they, you know, they could have treated you like shit, but then like when they leave you, now they're becoming a better person, and you're like, damn, why they couldn't have done that with me? Well, because you were kind of like their karmic lesson. You were an eye-opener for people, right? So you may wonder why you're always ending up with people like that, and it's because you are helping them to, along their, you know, life path, spiritual journey. I got goosebumps. And you're helping people to change their ways. So it sucks, right? Because I could say I've been through that. But this makes you stronger and wiser. And by being stronger and wiser now for the future, you're not just going to settle for less. You won't settle until you find somebody who can give you what it is that you need. You have hypnotic. You have a lot of people who might be like, you know, in lust over you or in love over you, or a lot of people that are just like naturally drawn to you, okay? There's an intensity in your face, in your eyes, okay? It says like staring into a tiger's eyes, primal energies with a whisper of chaos and passion, producing a sense of excitement in others. So there's an intensity in your eyes and in your face that just like pulls people in. You might have really different look. You might have really high cheekbones. You might have a really defined shape of your face or your eyes. Maybe you guys have really big eyes or really captivating like eyes. Anyway, and you have femininity. So you're a mix of girlish charm and mature sensuality. You can draw them in without even knowing, a subtle luring effect. So it's like you guys have this natural energy. It's like you don't even try to attract people. It just happens. Like when you're walking out, even if you're in sweatpants and a t-shirt, I feel like you guys could still pull in people. Like a lot of people are naturally drawn to you. You guys could be natural born healers. You have illuminator, as I'm saying, it's like your light is shining to everybody in the darkness, and everybody can see you walking because you're like shining, right? It says you radiate energy that lights up any room with great power to heal those around you and crack their hearts wide open. This gift can make people run from your light. So yeah, you might have a lot of people too as well who are intimidated by you, or a lot of people who don't really speak much about their feelings to you. I feel like you're just, and it's not like you do it on purpose, it's just your natural energy is very, very, very strong, and that could freak out a lot of people, especially people who try to block out their emotions, and then they run into you, and now all of a sudden they're feeling these feelings that they don't really feel, and it freaks them out, and so they run, and then they still can't forget you. It's like you have this hypnotizing thing to you that draws people in almost like forever. So what's coming in? The Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Earth. They're basically the same thing. Okay, you're of like high status. You guys might be like a female boss, or maybe not even a female, but you have this like mothering, nurturing, you know, wanting to look after other people. The Queen of Pentacles, she could also be like a hostess. She could be a baker. She could be somebody who loves to cook and feed other people. She's the one that kind of leads the way and teaches other people, right? I feel like you guys are kind of a leader here, and it's like you teach a lot of people, even if you don't do it on purpose. You help a lot of people cleanse their heart, their life, their soul. I hear replenish. So I feel like when people are around you, it's like you replenish their energy. They may feel drained, and then you come around, you make them laugh, you make them giggle, and it's like they kind of forget about their issues. I feel like you bring light into people's lives, you know, and, you know, you're very important to a lot of people. I could see this, okay? You have a lot of people looking up to you. Some of you guys could be like famous or in the public eye here. I feel like you guys love to get along with everybody. I feel like you guys love to talk to everybody. Maybe, and I heard you don't like people. So maybe it's like you do like people. You will help them. You will talk to them, you know, and stuff like that. But it's like you also need your space. Like you won't find yourself always out with everybody, right? I feel like you guys are very protective over your energy because you know how important you are. So like I said, you're very authentic. and you don't come across a lot of people like this. And the Six of Pentacles, you're also a giver. You're very generous and very compassionate. So what it is that's coming in for you is, I feel like you guys put so much of yourself out there to help the world, to help other people. I feel like you put yourself last. I feel like you are, it's like you want the best for everybody. What you want for yourself, you want for other people. You want to see people smile. You want to see people doing good. If you need to help them, I feel like you would. And because of this, you're manifesting the same back. You guys might be manifesting in a partner who's exactly like you. You have the moon, somebody of your dreams. You could be manifesting a Pisces or a Leo. You got the sun and the moon. Literally, like opposites. You guys, opposites attract too. So it's like you guys might, oh my God. I feel like you guys might, sorry, I had to cough. But the moon and the sun is kind of like, you know, they're both in the sky. It's like yin and yang, kind of like a universal balance a little bit. I do feel like you guys are going to be somebody who reflects back the same back to each other. Love, emotions. I feel like you guys are going to have a lot of fun together. I feel like you're manifesting in somebody who's spiritual and somebody who's also kind of like you. But at the same time, there might be some differences, but those differences, you know, complement one another. You know what I mean? So it's not something you guys, I feel like the person that you're manifesting in, yeah, the Five of Cups, is somebody who can understand you. So the Five of Cups, I do feel like some of you guys, right, might be having too much of a negative outlook on love, because maybe not even a negative outlook. I feel like some of you guys may be like kind of holding back a little bit. This person may challenge your emotions when they come in, right? And I don't know if you guys are going to want to jump into this right away. I do feel like you guys may be a little bit not guarded, but more wiser and really taking your time with things. But believe me, time will tell. And I do feel like this is somebody, you're the King of Wands. This could be somebody that ends up being your best friend. This is somebody who's loyal, who has positive traits. This is somebody who's compassionate. They have chemistry. You guys will have the chemistry together. I feel like this is also somebody who follows through with what they tell you, right? Yeah, the Devil could be a Capricorn. Like I said, Queen of Earth. And then the Devil, Capricorn, strong Capricorn. Then you got the Moon, which is Pisces, Leo. I think they're the only signs. Libra, the Devil. I feel like you guys, this person is going to balance out any type of demons, all right? Any type of extra things that are left over from the past, because none of us are completely healed, but I feel like you guys are like on that path, right? I do feel like you will also help heal this person in some type of way too. It's like I said, you guys are going to complement each other in a lot of different ways. I'm just going to get one more card and see what else comes. The Judgment. This is something that you're going to get signs everywhere about, okay? Really listen to your intuition, okay? I do feel like this is something, this comes after a birth of your new self, okay? This is a brand new chapter that's coming in for you guys. And the Queen of Pentacles again. Like I'm telling you, very strong earth signs here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but very strong Capricorn, all right? But anyway, that's what I got for you guys. If it resonates, please like and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a great day. Also, I'm going to do timing because I think I forgot it. So let's see. Libra season. September 20-something to October 20-something. And then you have the Star. These are two major arcana. This comes after a major healing cycle, like I told you. After you guys finally close out a chapter and you guys are starting brand new, which I feel like you guys are already doing that, or you're already working on it. Once this is free, right? That's when this person's going to come. So from anywhere from September 20-something to like February 20 something. All right, so that's what I got for you guys. All right, take care. Toodles.